Hello, my name is David Ben, and today I'm going to be discussing constitutional rights within disaster policies. I'm going to discuss briefly some of the Bill of Rights I'll be talking about today. First Amendment. U.S. citizens have freedom of religion, speech, press, assembly, and petition. Second Amendment. U.S. citizens have the right to keep and bear arms or to own guns. Third Amendment. The government may not force U.S. citizens to shelter soldiers in their homes. And lastly, the Fourth Amendment. U.S. citizens are protected from unreasonable searches of a person's property. When I chose this topic, we were not far along in our reading of Dealing with Disaster, Public Management and Crisis Situations by Saundra K. Schneider. Over the course of this semester, I kept the topic Constitutional Rights within Disaster Policy in my head while reading and analyzing the disasters from Schneider's book in my case studies. The first point that I would like to cover is the interaction between local, state, and federal governments during emergency management, as it relates to federalism and our constitutional rights. Over and over in the case studies, when bottom-up implementation could not be implemented, there was confusion over government intervention. In some cases, local and state governments' rights were infringed upon by the federal government. For example, during Hurricane Hugo in South Carolina, the federal government stepped in when local and state governments were supposed to respond and cause mass confusion and miscommunication. Another notable incident would be Hurricane Hugo in the Caribbean, when laws and jurisdictions surrounding federalism made it hard to provide aid in Puerto Rico. Another disaster I want to analyze in relation to constitutional rights is Hurricane Katrina. During Hurricane Katrina, rights such as the right to bear arms were violated. Local police officers took weapons away from residents. Local police should not have the right to confiscate weapons just because there's a disaster, as it violates the Second Amendment. Additionally, during Hurricane Katrina, people were forced to evacuate, which is in violation of the Fourth Amendment, making a law-abiding citizen leave their home for any reason. Another very broad topic I'd like to discuss, overall disasters we've examined this semester, would be in regard to the First Amendment and the infringement on speech, press, religion, and the right to assemble during major disasters. When emergent norms arise and government response attempts to restore order, are they infringing on the First Amendment rights? Fortunately, bottom-up implementation, multi-jurisdictional communication, education, and civilian involvement in emergency planning helps mitigate infringement of constitutional rights during natural disasters.